Hey guys, Jenna here. Welcome to my channel. In 2021, we made 60 video tours of unique homes, which is just crazy. If you watched all of those tours, thank you so much. I love you. But if you didn't, don't worry. I've made a SparkNotes version of my top 10 most popular video tours from last year. It's just incredible how many different kinds of homes that we toured in 2021. Some of them were teeny tiny, and then some of them weren't tiny at all. But no matter the size, each of the homes that we toured last year were one of a kind. We explored unique homes made from natural materials, recycled materials, and even homes made with materials that are out of this world. We featured handcrafted DIY tiny homes, nomadic homes built inside of repurposed vehicles, to a home built completely by a robot. We also traveled all over the country to get you these unique home tours, from Florida to California to North Carolina, and we even did a video tour of an awesome hippie van from the Netherlands. I think you're going to be blown away by my top 10 most popular unique home tours from last year, and let me tell you, number one came at quite a surprise even to me. All right, let's get started. Coming in at number 10 on our list is Sierra and Lucas's homemade tiny house, parked at Escalante Tiny House Village in Durango, Colorado.
We wanted something we could grow into, something that will last, that will be low maintenance, and not something we're going to be done with in a couple of years.
Their two-bedroom tiny home was designed for long-term living, as this couple may one day choose to expand their family.
We still have these moments of, wow, we did this, babe. Like, we built this, and it was such an amazing opportunity. Going through all of that did bring us closer, and it did allow us not only as individuals to grow, but we've come to this whole new relationship.
Now at number 9, we have something completely different. Edward's custom family home, made from 11 recycled shipping containers.
It started out as a joke with some friends at 1 o'clock in the morning. My friends, they're making fun of me. At first they go, oh, it's gonna be a mobile home park or something like that, and use that joke as a drive for me to do something like this. I didn't go to save money. I meant it as a fun project.
This home is super luxurious with high-end furnishings, a sunken living room, and a gorgeous peekaboo koi pond. Edward created an interesting layout using cantilevered containers and taking inspiration from Frank Lloyd Wright. My 8th most popular video of last year is Kara's nomadic tiny home, aka a converted van dwelling. Life on the road has given Kara an opportunity to see the country while working remotely. Her home is equipped with a kitchen, bedroom, garage, and even a rooftop deck.
People would ask, oh, who built this for you? Did your dad do that, or did your husband or boyfriend build it for you? No, I built it. And it feels so good to say that, like, I built this. I beat these stereotypes, I beat these people's expectations. It's been a good experience, it really has.
Keeping with the theme of strong females that build their own homes, we have Mariah's tiny home coming in at number 7.
Ever since I was a little girl, I was always fascinated with architecture and design. I started to realize building a safe home for me was in part a desire to learn architecture hands-on, and the other part was really just a real need for a safe and stable home and a stable livelihood for myself.
Mariah's design is ultra minimal, utilizing space-saving furniture, an open floor plan, and lots of natural light. Next, we have the interesting story of one family who chose to buy a tiny house for their 2 eldest children.
For years, we were feeling the squeeze in our house. Our brains were sparked with the option of doing a tiny house as an extra bedroom. This is kind of their little refuge. It still is close and it is attached to our house now. For me, this has really been the absolute perfect answer.
That's one way of doing a home addition. And it's really on brand for this family, who has multiple generations living on one shared property that includes the family farm. At number 5 in our 2021 popularity contest, we have another alternative home, and this one is nothing short of an artistic masterpiece.
I took one look at this dilapidated little cabin, and I knew that this would be the place I would spend the rest of my life.
Ricky has been working on his home for decades, and what started as a tiny home is now over 5,000 square feet of sculpture, stained glass, and mosaic. Some say his home is insane, but Ricky maintains that it's passion that drives him.
Obsession is here, and passion is here, and the wheel keeps turning. Passion, obsession, passion, obsession. I will be working on this house for the rest of my life.
Now that's dedication. Bringing us back to the tiny home world, we have homeowners Lauren and Patrick at number 4, but their tiny home journey started with a crash landing.
Our trailer somehow jumped the hitch, rolled back behind us, and went over the edge. It was pretty devastating.
After picking up the pieces, they began to rebuild and took the opportunity to do a full redesign, adding a small shed to be used as a home addition with a giant living room porch to connect the two structures. So what started with devastation and destruction became a beautiful full-time home that had many of my viewers in complete awe.
Where we are at now is exactly how we wanted this space to be from the beginning, and that just really works for us.
At number 3, we have Stefanie's adorable Vardo, which she built herself during COVID lockdown after her business shut down. The inside is whimsical and absolutely gorgeous, and Stefanie's bubbly personality is infectious.
My plan was to build a space where I feel safe and that cheers me up, that makes me smile when I enter, and it does, and I'm really happy about that.
Jen's beautiful tiny home came in at number 2 last year, and it's easy to see why everyone loves it. The interior is stunning, with a luxurious layout for Jen and her daughter to share.
Your house can be a school bus, your house can be a tiny house, your house can be a van. And that does not mean, oh, you're cramped up inside this little crazy thing. When it works for you, you're gonna be happier and you're gonna live your best life. The end product was better than any picture I gave them, hands down.
And yeah, I cry every time I watch Jen's video. All right, here's the moment we've been waiting for. Number 1. With over 4 million views, Jason's stealth van really struck a chord.
This is essentially meant to be an apartment on wheels that looks like a work truck on the outside. I wanted something that was stealthy, that I could feel safe and unnoticed in.
What Jason has done is pretty impressive. He's basically living inside of a big city micro apartment, hidden inside of a work truck, parked, well, wherever he feels like. You gotta watch the entire video to catch all of the innovation that he's put into this tiny home, which, by the way, is saving him a ton of money while he attends grad school in the city.
This allows me to have that urban lifestyle without the crazy urban rents that we're seeing right now.
Well done, Jason. Well done. All right, guys, those were my most popular videos from 2021. If you'd like to see any of them in their entirety, check out the description because I've linked them all below. What will 2022 bring? Well, make sure that you subscribe and hit that notification bell because we have some amazing content publishing soon. Until next time, see you guys later.